What if the key to a fulfilling life lies not in chasing happiness, but in confronting hard truths? In a world filled with distractions and superficial promises, the philosophy of Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective that can transform your existence. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of clarity, resilience, and purpose, unshackled by the chaos that often clouds our minds. The Stoics understood that true contentment comes from accepting the realities of life, no matter how uncomfortable they may be. Are you ready to embrace these truths and unlock a more meaningful way of living? The essence of Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions or denying the challenges we face. Rather, it's about cultivating an unshakable mindset that allows us to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with grace. The 12 hard truths you need to accept are not just philosophical musings. They are practical insights that can empower you to take control of your life. By internalizing these lessons, you can develop a profound sense of inner peace and resilience that will serve you in times of adversity. Imagine facing the storms of life with unwavering strength, knowing that you have the tools to weather any challenge that comes your way. One of the most compelling aspects of Stoicism is its relevance in today's fast-paced world. We are constantly bombarded with messages that encourage us to seek external validation and fleeting pleasures. However, the Stoics remind us that happiness is not found in material possessions or the approval of others. Instead, it resides within us, waiting to be discovered through self-reflection and acceptance. By confronting these hard truths, you can cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the world. This journey of self-discovery is not only liberating, but also essential for achieving lasting fulfillment. As you delve into these 12 hard truths, you will find specific and tangible benefits that can enhance your daily life. From learning to embrace discomfort and uncertainty to recognizing the impermanence of all things, each truth holds the potential to reshape your perspective. You will gain insights into the nature of control, the importance of virtue, and the value of living in accordance with your principles. These revelations can lead to improved relationships, increased emotional resilience, and a more profound sense of purpose. In a society that often prioritizes instant gratification, the Stoic approach encourages a shift towards long-term fulfillment. By accepting these hard truths, you can cultivate a mindset that not only withstands the pressures of modern life, but thrives in spite of them. This is not just about surviving, it's about flourishing in a way that resonates deeply with your values and aspirations. Are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and discover how accepting these hard truths can lead you to a more authentic, joyful life. The time for change is now. Your path to happiness awaits. In a world saturated with distractions, expectations, and the relentless pursuit of happiness, many individuals find themselves grappling with a profound sense of dissatisfaction. This struggle often stems from a misunderstanding of what constitutes a fulfilling life. The philosophy of Stoicism offers a compelling framework for addressing these challenges, emphasizing the importance of accepting hard truths as a pathway to genuine contentment. By confronting these realities, individuals can cultivate resilience, clarity, and a sense of purpose that transcends fleeting pleasures. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies the recognition that much of what we desire, external validation, material wealth, and control over circumstances, is ultimately beyond our grasp. This realization can be unsettling, yet it serves as a catalyst for personal growth. Stoics advocate for a shift in focus from external factors to internal virtues, such as wisdom, courage, and self-discipline. For instance, consider a person who constantly seeks approval from peers or social media. This dependence can lead to anxiety and disappointment when expectations are not met. By embracing Stoic principles, this individual can learn to derive satisfaction from their own values and actions, rather than from external validation. Another significant aspect of Stoicism is the acceptance of impermanence and the inevitability of suffering. Life is replete with challenges. Loss, failure, and uncertainty are universal experiences. However, Stoicism teaches that while we cannot control these events, we can control our responses to them. For example, someone facing a job loss may initially feel despondent, but by applying Stoic principles, they can reframe the situation as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. This shift in perspective not only alleviates emotional distress, but also empowers individuals to navigate life's ups and downs with greater equanimity. Understanding the foundational elements of Stoicism is crucial for anyone seeking to implement these hard truths into their lives. Key concepts include the dichotomy of control, which distinguishes between what we can and cannot influence, and the practice of mindfulness, which encourages living in the present moment. Visual aids such as charts illustrating the dichotomy of control can enhance comprehension and retention of these principles. Additionally, engaging in reflective practices such as journaling or meditation can help individuals internalize these lessons and apply them to their daily lives. The need to confront uncomfortable truths is paramount in today's society, where the pursuit of happiness often leads to frustration and disillusionment. By embracing the Stoic approach, individuals can learn to accept the challenges of life with grace and resilience. This philosophy not only provides practical strategies for managing adversity, but also fosters a deeper understanding of what it means to live a truly happy life. In doing so, Stoicism equips individuals with the tools necessary to navigate the complexities of existence, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. As we delve into the 12 hard truths that underpin this philosophy, we will uncover the wisdom that can transform our understanding of happiness and guide us toward a more authentic existence. Embrace the journey of self-discovery by diving deeper into the 12 hard truths you need to accept to live a happy life. Your insights and experiences are invaluable. Join the community in the comments below to share your thoughts and ask questions. Your feedback not only enriches our discussions, but also helps others on their path. Let's learn together. Your participation matters. Subscribe now to stay connected and empowered on this transformative journey. Understanding the hard truths of life through the lens of Stoicism can be transformative, providing clarity and direction in a world often filled with chaos and uncertainty. The first crucial truth to accept is that life is inherently unpredictable. Events will unfold that are beyond your control, from personal setbacks to global crises. A practical approach to this truth is to cultivate resilience by focusing on your responses rather than the events themselves. For instance, if you lose a job rather than succumbing to despair, view it as an opportunity to reassess your career goals or acquire new skills. This shift in perspective aligns with the Stoic principle of distinguishing between what you can control and what you cannot. Another essential truth is the inevitability of suffering. Stoicism teaches that pain and hardship are part of the human experience. Accepting this can lead to a more profound appreciation of joy and contentment. Consider a scenario where a loved one is facing a serious illness. Instead of resisting the emotional turmoil, embrace the situation by being present and supportive. This acceptance not only helps you cope, but also strengthens your relationships. By recognizing that suffering can lead to growth, you can transform challenges into opportunities for personal development. Additionally, the Stoic idea of impermanence emphasizes that everything, including happiness, is fleeting. This realization encourages you to cherish the present moment rather than clinging to past pleasures or worrying about future happiness. For example, during a joyful family gathering, practice mindfulness by fully engaging with your loved ones, appreciating the laughter and love around you. This practice helps you cultivate gratitude and enhances your overall well-being, reminding you that happiness is found in the present rather than in future expectations. Moreover, understanding that external validation is not the key to happiness is vital. Many people seek approval from others, often leading to disappointment and frustration. Instead, Stoicism advocates for self-acceptance and intrinsic motivation. A practical step is to set personal goals based on your values rather than societal expectations. For instance, if you enjoy painting but fear judgment, dedicate time to your art without concern for external opinions. This approach fosters a sense of fulfillment that is independent of others' perceptions, aligning with the Stoic belief in finding contentment within oneself. Lastly, the Stoic perspective on death serves as a powerful reminder to live fully. Recognizing that life is finite can motivate you to pursue your passions and strengthen your relationships. Instead of fearing death, use it as a catalyst for meaningful living. For example, if you have always wanted to travel, take actionable steps to plan that journey rather than postponing it indefinitely. Embracing the idea of mortality can lead to a more vibrant and intentional life, encouraging you to seize opportunities and make the most of your time. By accepting these hard truths, you can cultivate a Stoic mindset that promotes resilience, gratitude, and fulfillment. Embrace the unpredictability of life, acknowledge the inevitability of suffering, cherish the present, seek intrinsic validation, and recognize the value of mortality. These principles not only provide a framework for navigating life's challenges, but also pave the way for a more profound sense of happiness and purpose. The journey of applying these concepts may require practice and reflection, but the rewards are invaluable, leading to a life that is not only happy but also deeply meaningful. In a world increasingly characterized by uncertainty and rapid change, the principles of Stoicism offer a vital framework for navigating life's challenges. The urgency of understanding 12 hard truths you need to accept to live a happy life lies in the current societal trend towards mental health awareness and resilience. As stresses from economic instability, political unrest, and social media pressures mount, people are grappling with anxiety and dissatisfaction. Stoicism, with its emphasis on inner peace and acceptance of what cannot be controlled, provides a timely antidote to these pervasive feelings of overwhelm. One of the key problems today is the pervasive culture of instant gratification and external validation. Many individuals find themselves trapped in a cycle of comparison and discontent, often exacerbated by social media platforms that highlight curated lifestyles and achievements. This disconnect between reality and perception can lead to feelings of inadequacy and despair. Stoicism teaches that true happiness comes from within and is rooted in virtue, wisdom, and acceptance of our circumstances. By embracing the hard truths of life, individuals can cultivate a mindset that prioritizes personal growth and resilience over fleeting pleasures or societal approval. Moreover, the contemporary emphasis on mental health has illuminated the importance of emotional intelligence and self-awareness. However, many still struggle to confront uncomfortable truths about themselves and their situations. The Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to face these truths head-on, fostering a deeper understanding of their own emotions and reactions. For instance, accepting that suffering is an inherent part of life can empower individuals to navigate adversity with grace. This acceptance not only alleviates the burden of unrealistic expectations, but also promotes a sense of agency and control, allowing individuals to respond to challenges more effectively. Additionally, the rise of the hustle culture has led to burnout and a skewed perception of success. People often equate their worth with their productivity, leading to a relentless pursuit of goals that may not align with their true values. The Stoic approach encourages a re-evaluation of what constitutes a meaningful life. By accepting the hard truths about the limitations of time and energy, individuals can prioritize what truly matters to them, fostering a sense of fulfillment that transcends societal pressures. This shift in perspective is not only beneficial for personal well-being, but also contributes to healthier communities, as individuals who prioritize their values are more likely to engage in meaningful relationships and contribute positively to society. Understanding these hard truths is critical now more than ever, as society grapples with the consequences of disconnection and discontent. The gap in understanding lies in the need for practical tools to foster resilience and happiness in an increasingly chaotic world. By engaging with Stoic principles, individuals can cultivate a mindset that embraces life's challenges rather than shying away from them. This understanding can lead to more profound personal transformations, ultimately contributing to a more grounded and compassionate society. In an era where external circumstances often feel overwhelming, the teachings of Stoicism offer a beacon of hope, guiding individuals toward a more fulfilling and authentic existence. To navigate the complexities of life and achieve happiness, embracing certain hard truths is essential. The philosophy of Stoicism offers profound insights that can guide individuals in this journey. One of the foundational concepts is the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. Stoics assert that our thoughts, beliefs, and actions are under our control, while external events, opinions of others, and outcomes are not. This understanding encourages individuals to focus their energy on their responses rather than on external circumstances, fostering resilience and inner peace. Another key truth is the acceptance of impermanence. Life is inherently transient, and everything, including joy and sorrow, is temporary. Stoicism teaches that clinging to fleeting pleasures or resisting inevitable changes leads to suffering. By recognizing that all experiences are part of a larger cycle, individuals can cultivate gratitude for the present moment. For example, when faced with a setback, instead of lamenting the loss, one can appreciate the lessons learned and the growth that follows. This perspective not only alleviates distress, but also enhances overall well-being. Moreover, the Stoic principle of virtue as the highest good underscores the importance of character over external success. Stoics believe that true happiness stems from living a life aligned with virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This means prioritizing ethical behavior and personal integrity over material wealth or societal approval. For instance, a person might choose to act justly in a challenging situation, even if it means sacrificing personal gain. Such decisions reinforce self-respect and contribute to lasting fulfillment, illustrating that happiness is rooted in one's moral compass rather than external validation. Another critical aspect of Stoicism is the practice of mindfulness and self-reflection. Regularly examining one's thoughts and actions can help identify negative patterns and irrational beliefs. This practice aligns with the Stoic idea of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, which involves contemplating potential challenges and preparing mentally for them. By anticipating difficulties, individuals can approach life with a sense of readiness and calm, reducing anxiety and enhancing resilience. For example, envisioning a difficult conversation can help one navigate it more effectively when it arises, transforming fear into proactive preparation. Additionally, the Stoic concept of community emphasizes the interconnectedness of all people. Stoicism teaches that we are part of a larger whole and that our actions impact others. This understanding fosters empathy and encourages individuals to contribute positively to their communities. By engaging in acts of kindness and support, one not only enhances the lives of others, but also cultivates a sense of belonging and purpose. Consider volunteering or mentoring. These activities not only benefit those in need, but also enrich the volunteer's life, reinforcing the idea that happiness often arises from connection and service. Finally, the acceptance of suffering as an inevitable part of life is a fundamental Stoic truth. Rather than avoiding pain, Stoics advocate for embracing it as a teacher. Life's challenges can lead to personal growth and resilience. For instance, someone facing a health crisis might find new strength and appreciation for life through their struggle. This acceptance transforms suffering from a source of despair into an opportunity for development, reinforcing the notion that happiness is not the absence of suffering, but the ability to find meaning within it. Incorporating these Stoic principles into daily life can lead to profound changes in perspective and emotional resilience. By focusing on what can be controlled, accepting impermanence, prioritizing virtue, practicing mindfulness, fostering community, and embracing suffering, individuals can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and ultimately cultivate a deeper sense of happiness. Understanding the core tenets of Stoicism can significantly enhance one's ability to navigate life's complexities, especially when faced with the hard truths that can challenge our happiness. One of the central ideas in Stoicism is the acceptance of what we cannot control. For instance, consider a professional who faces unexpected layoffs. Instead of fixating on the injustice of the situation, a Stoic approach would encourage focusing on what can be controlled, updating the resume, networking, and enhancing skills. This perspective can transform a potentially devastating experience into an opportunity for growth and resilience. Another practical application of Stoicism involves the concept of negative visualization, or premeditatio malorum. By imagining potential setbacks, such as losing a job or facing a health crisis, individuals can better appreciate their current circumstances. For example, a parent might contemplate the challenges of their child facing bullying at school. While this thought is distressing, it can prompt proactive measures such as teaching the child coping strategies and fostering open communication. This practice not only prepares one mentally for adversity, but also cultivates gratitude for the present moment, reinforcing the idea that happiness often lies in acceptance and preparation. Emotional resilience is another key aspect of Stoic philosophy. Life is rife with disappointments, and learning to manage emotional responses can be transformative. For example, an athlete who suffers an injury may initially feel devastated. However, a Stoic approach would encourage them to focus on rehabilitation, setting new goals, and perhaps even mentoring younger athletes. This shift from a victim mentality to one of empowerment can lead to a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose, illustrating how challenges can become catalysts for personal growth. Implementing Stoic principles also requires confronting the reality of impermanence. Relationships, careers, and health are transient. A practical example of this can be seen in the way one approaches friendships. Instead of clinging to relationships that no longer serve a positive purpose, a Stoic mindset encourages individuals to appreciate the time spent together while being open to new connections. This acceptance can alleviate the pain of loss and foster a healthier approach to change, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling social life. Another challenge many face is the societal pressure to conform to external standards of success and happiness. Stoicism teaches that true contentment comes from within, emphasizing the importance of aligning one's actions with personal values rather than societal expectations. For instance, a young professional might feel pressured to pursue a high-paying job in a field that doesn't resonate with their passions. By reflecting on their values and what genuinely brings them joy, they might choose a career in a non-profit organization, finding greater satisfaction in their work. This alignment with personal values fosters a sense of purpose that transcends material success. Finally, the practice of mindfulness, integral to Stoicism, can help individuals stay grounded amidst life's chaos. By cultivating awareness of thoughts and emotions, one can respond to challenges with clarity rather than react impulsively. For example, during a heated argument with a colleague, a mindful pause can prevent escalation and allow for a more constructive dialogue. This practice not only enhances personal relationships, but also contributes to a more harmonious work environment, illustrating the profound impact of Stoic principles on everyday interactions. Incorporating these Stoic strategies into daily life can empower individuals to navigate challenges with grace and resilience. By embracing these hard truths and applying Stoic wisdom, one can cultivate a deeper sense of happiness and fulfillment, regardless of external circumstances. The philosophy of Stoicism offers profound insights into achieving a fulfilling life by confronting hard truths that many often overlook. Among these truths is the understanding that we cannot control external events, only our reactions to them. This realization is pivotal for cultivating resilience. For instance, consider the case of Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor who illustrated the power of perspective during his harrowing experiences in concentration camps. Frankl's ability to find meaning amid suffering exemplifies the Stoic principle of focusing on what lies within our control, our thoughts and attitudes, rather than the uncontrollable circumstances around us. By applying this principle, individuals can transform adversity into a source of strength, reinforcing the Stoic belief that happiness is derived not from external validation, but from internal fortitude. Another critical aspect of Stoicism is the acceptance of impermanence and the inevitability of loss. This acceptance can lead to a profound appreciation for the present moment. A compelling case study is that of Steve Jobs, who, after surviving a life-threatening illness, famously emphasized the importance of living authentically and valuing time. Jobs' perspective aligns with the Stoic idea that recognizing the transient nature of life can motivate individuals to prioritize what truly matters. By embracing the reality that everything is temporary, one can cultivate gratitude and mindfulness, allowing for deeper connections with others and a more profound appreciation of life's fleeting moments. This approach not only enhances personal well-being, but also fosters resilience in the face of life's uncertainties. As we build toward a resolution, it becomes evident that the synthesis of these Stoic principles, focusing on internal control and embracing impermanence, can lead to a transformative mindset. The culmination of these insights is best illustrated through the experiences of individuals who have successfully integrated Stoic practices into their lives. For example, Tim Ferriss, an entrepreneur and author, often shares how Stoicism has shaped his approach to challenges. By employing techniques such as negative visualization, imagining worst-case scenarios to reduce fear, Ferris has cultivated a proactive mindset that enables him to tackle obstacles with clarity and purpose. This practical application of Stoicism not only alleviates anxiety, but also empowers individuals to take decisive action, reinforcing the idea that happiness is an active pursuit rather than a passive state. In conclusion, the advanced strategies derived from Stoicism, particularly the acceptance of hard truths and the emphasis on internal control, offer a powerful framework for living a happy life. By examining the lives of those who exemplify these principles, we see how embracing adversity and impermanence can lead to profound personal growth. The journey toward happiness is not devoid of challenges, but through the lens of Stoicism, individuals can navigate these challenges with grace and resilience. Ultimately, the culmination of these insights reveals that true contentment lies not in the absence of difficulties, but in our ability to respond to them with wisdom and courage. Understanding the hard truths necessary for a happy life through the lens of Stoicism can have profound implications for personal well-being and societal dynamics. The philosophy emphasizes acceptance of reality, focusing on what can be controlled while letting go of what cannot. This approach aligns with findings from psychological research that suggest acceptance strategies can significantly reduce anxiety and improve overall life satisfaction. A study published in the journal Cognitive Therapy and Research found that individuals who practiced acceptance-based strategies reported lower levels of distress and higher levels of well-being, supporting the Stoic belief in the power of acceptance. Moreover, the Stoic principle of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not resonates with contemporary cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. CBT emphasizes the importance of reframing thoughts and focusing on actionable steps, which mirrors the Stoic practice of rationality and self-reflection. Research from the University of Pennsylvania indicates that individuals who engage in CBT show significant reductions in symptoms of depression and anxiety, further validating the Stoic approach to emotional resilience. By recognizing and accepting life's inherent uncertainties, individuals can cultivate a sense of peace and agency that fosters happiness. Anecdotal evidence supports the transformative power of Stoicism in everyday life. Consider the story of Admiral James Stockdale, who survived years of imprisonment during the Vietnam War. He attributed his survival to Stoic principles, particularly the understanding that while he could not control his circumstances, he could control his response to them. Stockdale's experience illustrates how embracing hard truths can empower individuals to navigate extreme adversity, leading to personal growth and resilience. His journey is a testament to the profound impact that Stoic philosophy can have on mental fortitude. In a more contemporary context, the rise of mindfulness practices has been linked to Stoic teachings. Mindfulness encourages individuals to stay present and observe their thoughts without judgment, akin to the Stoic practice of self-examination. Research published in Psychological Science reveals that mindfulness can enhance emotional regulation and lead to greater life satisfaction. By integrating Stoic concepts into mindfulness practices, individuals can develop a robust framework for dealing with life's challenges, ultimately fostering a happier existence. The implications extend beyond individual well-being. They also affect societal dynamics. A population that embraces Stoic principles may exhibit greater emotional resilience, leading to lower rates of anxiety and depression. According to the World Health Organization, mental health disorders are projected to cost the global economy $16 trillion by 2030. By promoting Stoic principles of acceptance and rationality, societies could mitigate the impact of mental health issues, fostering a more resilient and content populace. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages a focus on virtue and ethical living, which can enhance community bonds and social responsibility. As highlighted by the philosopher Martha Nussbaum, a Stoic approach to ethics emphasizes empathy and compassion, essential components for fostering social cohesion. In practice, communities that prioritize these values often experience lower crime rates and higher levels of trust among residents, demonstrating the real-world benefits of adopting a Stoic mindset. In summary, embracing the hard truths outlined in Stoicism not only enhances individual happiness, but also contributes to broader societal well-being. By integrating acceptance, emotional regulation, and ethical living into daily life, individuals can cultivate resilience and foster healthier communities. The intersection of Stoicism with modern psychological practices underscores its timeless relevance, offering a pathway toward a more fulfilling life. Embracing the hard truths of life, particularly through the lens of Stoicism, can be transformative. One of the key insights from Stoic philosophy is the understanding that we often lack control over external events. Instead, we can control our reactions and attitudes toward those events. This perspective encourages individuals to shift their focus from what they cannot change to what they can influence. For instance, when faced with adversity, rather than lamenting the situation, a Stoic would advise reflecting on how to respond constructively. This mindset not only alleviates stress, but also fosters resilience, allowing one to navigate life's challenges with a clearer head. Another essential truth is the inevitability of suffering and hardship. Accepting that life will present difficulties is crucial for achieving lasting happiness. Stoics like Epictetus emphasize that pain is a part of the human experience, and rather than avoiding it, we should learn to embrace it as a teacher. This doesn't mean seeking out suffering, but recognizing that it can lead to personal growth. A study from the University of California found that individuals who accept their struggles tend to report higher levels of life satisfaction. By reframing our mindset around hardship, we can cultivate a sense of gratitude for the lessons learned, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling life. Moreover, the Stoic principle of focusing on the present moment is vital. Many people get caught up in regrets about the past or anxieties about the future, which can lead to a cycle of unhappiness. The Stoics believe that true contentment comes from engaging fully with the present. Mindfulness practices, which have gained popularity in recent years, align closely with this Stoic teaching. Research indicates that mindfulness can reduce stress and improve emotional regulation. By grounding ourselves in the here and now, we can appreciate life more fully and make decisions that align with our values and goals. Lastly, it's important to recognize the role of community and relationships in our pursuit of happiness. Stoicism doesn't advocate for isolation, rather it acknowledges the importance of human connection. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, often reflected on the value of working together and supporting one another. Building strong relationships can provide emotional support and a sense of belonging, both of which are crucial for mental well-being. Interestingly, studies show that social connections can boost happiness levels significantly. Some researchers even suggest that strong relationships can be as beneficial to health as quitting smoking. In conclusion, the teachings of Stoicism offer practical wisdom for navigating the complexities of life. By accepting the hard truths about suffering, focusing on the present, and valuing our relationships, we can cultivate a deeper sense of happiness and fulfillment. These insights encourage us to take actionable steps in our daily lives, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. Ultimately, the journey toward a happier life is not about avoiding difficulties, but about embracing them with courage and grace, allowing us to live with purpose and intention. Embracing the 12 hard truths you need to accept to live a happy life through the lens of Stoicism can profoundly transform your perspective and approach to life's challenges. The essence of these truths lies in accepting the impermanence of life, understanding the limits of control, and recognizing that external circumstances do not dictate our happiness. By internalizing these principles, you can cultivate resilience and a sense of peace that is not easily shaken by the chaos around you. The Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, reactions, and decisions, while letting go of the rest. This shift in mindset can lead to greater emotional stability and a more fulfilling life. To effectively apply these insights, start by identifying areas in your life where you feel overwhelmed or dissatisfied. Reflect on the specific hard truths that resonate with you and challenge yourself to accept them. For instance, if you struggle with the idea that life is inherently unfair, remind yourself that adversity is a universal experience and can be a catalyst for growth. Create a daily practice of journaling your thoughts and feelings, focusing on what you can control and how you can respond positively to challenges. This practice not only reinforces your understanding of Stoicism, but also helps to clarify your values and priorities, guiding you toward actions that align with your true self. Another actionable step is to engage in mindfulness and meditation. These practices can enhance your awareness of the present moment, allowing you to detach from negative emotions and thoughts that stem from external circumstances. By regularly dedicating time to mindfulness, you can cultivate a sense of inner calm and clarity that aligns with Stoic teachings. Additionally, consider surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who appreciate the philosophy of Stoicism. Engaging in discussions and sharing experiences can deepen your understanding and commitment to these truths, creating a supportive community that encourages personal growth. As you embark on this journey, remember that applying Stoic principles is not a one-time effort, but a continuous practice. Develop a routine that incorporates daily reflections, mindfulness exercises, and community engagement. Set specific goals for yourself, such as reading a Stoic text each month or practicing gratitude daily. By taking consistent, small steps, you will gradually build a more resilient mindset and a more profound sense of contentment. Celebrate your progress along the way, recognizing that each step, no matter how small, contributes to your overall happiness. Now is the time to take action. Start by writing down the hard truths that resonate with you and commit to reflecting on them regularly. Join a local or online Stoic community to share your experiences and learn from others. Challenge yourself to practice acceptance in daily situations, focusing on your reactions rather than the circumstances themselves. By actively engaging with these principles, you will not only enhance your own life, but also inspire those around you to embrace a Stoic mindset. Take the first step today. Your journey toward a happier, more fulfilled life begins now. Embracing the hard truths of life through the lens of Stoicism offers a pathway to genuine happiness and fulfillment. The Stoics teach us that life is inherently unpredictable and often harsh, but it is our response to these challenges that shapes our experience. Accepting that we cannot control external circumstances, the opinions of others, or even our own emotions allows us to reclaim our power. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we cultivate resilience and inner peace. This acceptance is not a resignation to fate, but a proactive stance that empowers us to navigate life's complexities with grace and strength. As we reflect on the 12 hard truths essential for a fulfilling existence, it becomes clear that the journey toward happiness is one of continuous growth and self-discovery. The Stoic practice encourages us to confront our fears, embrace discomfort, and recognize the impermanence of all things. Each truth serves as a stepping stone toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. By integrating these principles into our daily lives, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute positively to the lives of those around us. The call to action is clear. Engage with these truths, challenge your perceptions, and seek wisdom in every experience. In a world that often promotes fleeting pleasures and superficial success, the Stoic philosophy stands as a beacon of clarity and purpose. It reminds us that true happiness is not found in external validation, but in the cultivation of virtue, wisdom, and resilience. As you embark on this journey, remember that each step taken in the pursuit of understanding and acceptance enriches your life and the lives of others. Embrace the hard truths and let them guide you toward a life of meaning and fulfillment. Ultimately, it is within the acceptance of life's challenges that we discover our greatest strengths. The obstacle is the way, as Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, and in facing these obstacles we unlock the potential for profound happiness and a life well lived.